Welcome to the AI Industry Report, the daily brief built by AI, about AI, from the Agentic Marketing Academy. It's Tuesday, August 18th. 3 stories today, and the first one is Google getting caught swapping a creator's own content for its own artwork, then quietly backing off. Let's go. Sometime around last Thursday, people searching for recipes and how-to guides started noticing something odd inside Google's AI overviews. Illustrated, AI-generated step images were standing in for the real photos and video the original creator had made. The recipe site Inspired Taste caught it happening on their own spaghetti squash recipe. They'd built out a whole section on how to safely cut the squash, tested it, photographed it, filmed it. And Google's AI overview replaced all of that with its own cartoon illustrations instead of linking out to their actual work. A visitor scrolling past could easily assume the cited site made those illustrations itself. Creators were not shy about saying so, publicly and immediately, and it worked. Google's Robbie Stein said on August 17th that this was, quote, a small experiment we're no longer running. So it's off, for now. But notice what that timeline actually tells you. The technology clearly works well enough to ship, even quietly, and public pushback is apparently what it takes to pull it back. If you make how-to content, recipes, or really anything with a clear set of steps. Watch this one closely, because no longer running is not the same thing as never coming back. Staying inside Google Search Console for a second, because a different scare showed up there this week too. Starting around August 12th and 13th, site owners everywhere began reporting a sudden, steep drop in their numbers, both regular search impressions and the newer generative AI performance report that tracks AI overview citations. People compared notes and realized it was hitting a huge number of unrelated sites all at once, which is usually the tell that something broke on Google's end, not yours. Sure enough, Google's John Mueller confirmed on August 17th that it's a logging issue only, and it doesn't reflect any real change in visibility. Google even added it to their official data anomalies page. So if you opened Search Console this week and your AI citation count looked like it fell off a cliff, that's Google's plumbing, not your content. Hold off on any panic edits until they confirm it's fixed. One more, and it's less a headline than a heads up. Apple quietly added over 4,600 new IP addresses for Applebot, the crawler that feeds both Siri and Apple Intelligence. SEO consultant Ryan Siddle spotted it and pointed out that Apple hasn't touched this infrastructure in years, which usually means one thing. They're gearing up for something. Nobody knows exactly what yet, but Applebot access isn't optional if you want to show up once Siri's rebuilt AI version launches this fall in iOS 27. If your robots file is blocking it, or you've simply never checked, that's a 5-minute fix worth doing this week before Apple's next move makes it urgent instead of optional. So here's your one thing for today. Open your site's robots.txt file and confirm Applebot isn't blocked, and while you're in Search Console this week, don't take the numbers at face value. That's today's report. The transcript and every source linked at AIindustryreport.com. If you want your business to be the one AI recommends, the free checklist at thelevelingwindow.com is where everybody starts. And full transparency, because we practice what we teach. This show is researched, written, and voiced by AI, built by our founder. We teach businesses what AI can do. This show is the proof. Don't forget to follow, and thank you for listening.